Donal O'Hanlon, and he's just given me a part in this play that's going to occur, Juno and the Peacock. Do you want to buy a sewing machine? That's what I'll have to ask. Do you want to buy a sewing machine? I don't know. Tonight's rehearsal, 6:30 in the town hall. I'll be there. Lee Duncan, the arts officer at Banbridge District Council. You are that for a little while longer, and then you're going to be some. No, you're still going to be arts, but the council's going to be different.
That's right, indeed.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But what's coming and what's not movable is the great panoply of artistic endeavour that will occur in the time of the falling of the leaves from the trees, the time of autumnal days in Banbridge. You have a big programme lined up.
Yes, we have. We have a lot going on throughout October. It started on last Wednesday. We had storytelling in the library. We had a few events there at the weekend, which went very well, our outdoor cinema. So it's all been kicking off from last Wednesday.
Where is your outdoor cinema?
In Solitude Park.
And your big screen and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we did.
Do you not need darkness to show cinema?
Yes, well, yeah,
you did it at night time?
We did it in the evening.
Yeah.
So we had a great turnout for that. So.
And did people come with little picnics and things like that or not?
Yeah, well, some did. Some did.
Nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely. It was a very good evening. So we had food and all there.
But
so
you've also done great things. You know, I'm a canal buff at Scarva. Wow, what a centre you guys have created at Scarva.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Word. Have you some things happening there during the autumn time?
Not during the autumn time, no, we haven't.
Possibly but, spring and summer is the time for that.
Yeah, exactly. We do spring and summer there, yes, and we'll have our event there in August.
Yeah.
So, but we're moving now to more Banbridge area, sort of the...
So in Banbridge, what might one expect? What's the kind of flow of the current of arts in Banbridge this coming autumn? Oh,
There's a real mixture.
We're in autumn already.
Yeah, we are indeed. There's a real mixture goes on. We have storytelling events, we have workshops for kids over the Halloween period. This week coming, we have a lot of workshops taking place, and we've also an open mic session on Saturday night.
What is an open mic session?
It's basically we were trying to encourage local people to come along, should it be singing, telling poetry, music, playing guitar, whatever. So we're encouraging them to come along, they book their slot, and then they come along and get a performance for...
So they go and they stand up and they do it. You know something, we used to do that in Uri when I was a boy. This is incredible, this is very tricky, this. They had top talent competitions in the Frontier Picture Palace on Saturday mornings. This is 60 years ago. Now, I couldn't play a guitar for £1 million, but I had a skiffle group. And we went and we enrolled and we got a place and we sang and it was diabolical, but we were there and we did it, you know. Now, performance art, that sort of thing. People come, they have the open mic.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So that's on Saturday night.
Have you a piece of open mic that you could do? I'll do one for you as you think.
No, absolutely not.
Try this one. There was an old man with a beard who said, "'Tis just as I feared. 2 larks and a hen, 4 crows and a wren have all built their nest in my beard." That's all right, isn't it?
That's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then, so take me on further, O great Jehovah, so to speak.
So next, well, actually on Thursday evening now we'll have David Harper. He's sort of like an antique... David Harper is the antique expert, so he's coming to do a little talk and people can bring along some of their small valuables.
Yes.
And David will have a look at those.
And he'll value them.
Yes, he will indeed. That's on Thursday. Yeah. So there's various things, workshop sort of activities, music happening this week. And then next week as well, we'll have more sort of workshops taking place, and we have our annual craft fair, which is on the 25th of October. Yes.
Now tell me about the annual craft fair, because once upon a time we had the most wonderful winter craft fair at Narrowwater Castle.
Yes.
In the days of the...
It was very good.
Yeah, in the days of the man who's now dead, who was the owner of the castle, Mr. Hall. He was brilliant at it, and we had a most wonderful thing. So yours is going to be where, and what's it going to be like?
It's going to be in a large marquee in Solitude Park again in Banbridge, and we have exhibitors from across Northern Ireland, Dublin, Dundalk, everywhere. We've got a really good range of people coming this year. Jewellery, furniture, ceramics, all sort of scarves, everything. So that's on Saturday the 25th of October.
And this is the opportunity to get decent Christmas gifts.
It is, absolutely.
Because
people
some of the
do
stuff
start.
you can get is rubbish, you know, but at your sort of fair, by gum, it'll be good.
There's some very good exhibitors coming and very good quality
great
items.
artisans.
Yes,
people
absolutely.
who work because they love it. I apologise for the woodpecker that's going on upstairs. I don't know what they're doing up there, but if you're listening upstairs, would you get the woodpecker to stop? It's very distracting. So the kind of, give me an idea of some of the people who are coming to the fair.
Okay. Well, we have different ceramicists from around Banbridge, from the area. We have jewellery, very high quality, sort of silver and gold jewellery, beaded jewellery as well. We have great wood turners coming.
Wow.
And there's a lady actually from Dundalk who felt scarves and all different items. So we have a great range. It really is good to start Christmas shopping.
And where did you say it's happening?
It's in Solitude Park. It's a large marquee.
It's open air as well. Oh, it's not
it's
marquee.
A large marquee. Yeah, it's all heated and everything. And this October, we never know what the weather's going to be. So we're all inside.
Yeah, I thought of getting one of these. You can get a thing to heat your space, and from my balcony, I thought one of these things. It's like an umbrella with a fire coming down.
Yes.
I said that'd be very jolly for the winter. You know,
it's all heated and well lit during the day, so
it'll be good. Is it daytime or evening time?
It's daytime. It's from
Only
10:30. Yeah, 10:30 to 4 p.m. on Saturday.
So you get the feeling too of it's nice. There's something of a romantic feeling about the darkness and the moon outside and the warmth and the heat and the colour inside.
Yeah, it's lovely.
I suppose 4 o'clock's all right.
4 o'clock, yeah.
We can imagine
it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good. People like coming out and during the day. So, and then that evening in the Bronte Centre we have Pat Smith. So he's playing there from 8 p.m.
What is Pat Smith? What is Dan Smith?
He's actually, he was a local guy and now he lives in London, so he's coming over for this. He's played the Bronte Centre before,
and what sort of
very,
music
very
does he
popular.
Play?
He's a real mixture. He's a real sort of mixture. He's his recent album out now, which he's sort of like a mixture of Beck, Bowie and Lou Reed.
Oh goodness.
And then Catherine Hatt is supporting him on the night. And so it's a good turnout now for that, expected.
To you falls the responsibility of organising all of this?
Yes, it does.
How difficult is that? It must be extraordinarily difficult to dovetail all of their diaries and get them there at the time you want them.
Yeah. I suppose starting early really is the key with this. We would start, once this is over, we would start sort of getting people's dates and diaries really for next year. And I suppose that's the main thing, just coordinating everybody's diaries.
Yes, of course. And the notion of them coming, do they see Banbridge? They've got used to Banbridge now, have they?
Yeah, they have. And the Bronte Centre in North Island has become a great wee music spot. It's been very, very popular. So it's been working very well for us.
I remember they brought somebody there, Kimmy Rhodes,
who
was a great act from America, a great woman.
Yeah,
she was so wonderful.
There's a great music club now up there.
Absolutely. Take me on. What else have we got?
Well, then that's in the week actually of Halloween, really, when the kids are off school. Cinemagic are coming down there doing like various workshops. There's TV presenting, radio presenting. There's a whole mixture of workshops taking place during that week for all ages as well. And there's cartoon one. People fancy being artistic and coming up with their own cartoon character. So they're all in the week. Halloween.
And of course, in Banbridge, you've got a campus of the Southern Regional College.
We have indeed.
So there's a natural leaning from that into the world of media as well.
Yes.
You're talking about radio and television presentations.
Yeah,
and stuff
exactly.
Like that.
These are for the younger kids, from 7, 8 up to 12 or whatever that age group, so they can have a go at it. And Cinemagic are a great company, very professional and know what they're doing with this, so it's great to get them into Banbridge.
What about Banbridge in terms of a fellow wanted to go out for an evening in it, a bit of food and whatever? I remember doing a television programme on Phil Coulter. He closed your cinema there. What was the name of the cinema?
Yes, it was the old Ivy.
The old Ivy cinema. The last performance ever was Phil Coulter on stage. Yeah. And I did a nationwide programme with him. And he always jokes when we meet and chat. He says, I was down at hand filmed it, and we did it, and I performed that night, and it never opened again, so to speak.
I was actually at that last
great,
show.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was lovely. And then, what did you knock down the Ivy, or what happened?
Yes, well, there's a new Ivy.
Oh yes,
it's still got the Ivy cinema. Yes, but the old one
the old one is gone.
Yeah, it is indeed. But the new one's still up and running.
Yeah, what about eating out in Banbridge? Are there places one can go?
Yeah, there's a wide variety. There's pubs and everything in Banbridge, and Chinese and everything.
You have a nice Chinese there on the main street.
Yes, that's right.
I'm not sure what it's called, but it's nice. It's there.
There's some very, very good food outlets to come to, so it's...
Banbridge is vibrant. I get the sense
It
it's got a life to it.
It definitely has.
I would have thought in the old days it was kind of prissy and very brittle. But
Yeah.
there's a wee bit
No,
of gutsiness
there
about it
is,
now.
absolutely.
That good
There's-
things are happening.
Yeah, very much
You're
so.
in
There's a
there
lot
doing
of
things,
good
yeah.
activities and places to eat and all throughout the
Absolutely.
town.
What else have you got lining up to Christmas? Much coming on then?
Yeah, well, we would have, I mean, this sort of finishes at the end of October.
Yeah.
We would have different, maybe, workshops taking place throughout November and December, and are switching on of our Christmas lights and
Wow.
everything at the end of November.
Don't tell, are we at that time of the year
yes,
already?
we're coming to that time again. So there's plenty
Goodness gracious.
happening coming on the run to Christmas.
Well, I want to tell you, you're very kind coming in, Lee Duncan, and we wish you well in Banbridge.
Thank you very much indeed.
And there's a central contact point people can make.
Yes,
call
you can phone the council itself. We were taking the majority of bookings
Yeah.
for all of these events.
So you phone the council, or have you a website or something like that?
Yes, we have
Which is what?
banbridge.gov.uk, and the brochure and everything is
Banbridge.
listed there, and all of the
Yeah.
booking details.
Banbridge.gov.uk, and if you give your email address to Andrew, he'll send you the link to this interview. And please put it up on your
Brilliant.
your
Thank you
website.
very much indeed.
Lee, thank you.
Thank you
Go
very
well.
much
Take care.
indeed.
All the best
Thank
to you.
you.
Bye bye. That's Lee Duncan.